All right, my man. State your name. Let them know you on Real Talk with Nick.
My name is Kevin Williams. I played 6 years in the NBA, and I'm here with Nick, the King. And we're gonna shoot the crap on Real Talk with Nick.
That's what's up,
That's
man.
what's up.
Now, I know Mr. KW
Yeah,
used to
Mr.
play for these sorry-ass Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, they sorry too.
Yeah, they sorry.
But I play. They ain't sorry no more.
Okay. Now,
Like we was talking about.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I understand, the Brooklyn Nets played the New York Knicks yesterday, and Knicks took an L. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna rub it in today, because
No, it's all right.
No, listen, as sure as that happened, y'all, the Knicks gonna beat Brooklyn too. Let me tell you something, man. The Knicks got a good team. I ain't gonna be dogging the New York team. I ain't doing that, man. But like I said, the things I said there, but you, my boy, I ain't gonna be doing. I don't do that with my people.
No. It's all good.
I ain't gonna do that, Nick. Cause listen, when the Knicks beat the Brooklyn Nets, you could come on and denigrate me. You could do that, cause that's what you want to do.
He's trying to use the moral tactic on Nicovelli. But anyway, man.
I knew that when Seth Curry came back and they could shoot, man. That's the only thing that was missing.
Okay, so let's talk about the game. Let's break it down. I mean, when we speak of the Knicks, man, what was it that we was lacking, man?
Listen, man, the front court defense, man. Y'all guys gotta force the dribbler into being uncomfortable. You just can't let them just break you down like that. Okay? And like Cam Reddish, man, you ain't even score, man. Like, dude, you gotta play, you gotta score every game. I can't see you getting 30 and then you just go score, man. Against Brooklyn, you could score them, man. I don't know what was going on with him. And like I said, Jalen Brunson just had a bad game. And when he doesn't play well, use Derrick Rose. How Derrick Rose only play 8 minutes? 7 scarecrow coach. Scarecrow 10 man, stupid ass coach.
So you think Derrick Rose should have been replacing Jalen Brunson?
Listen, man. I don't know if Thibodeau was a basketball player. Some games you're not on your game. You're off. When he's not playing well and you see the lead going down to 20, put Derrick Rose in the goddamn game, man. I mean, like, yo, man, Derrick Rose is a proven guard that can go out there and change shit up. Don't let the lead just go away and then you say, okay, I'm going to put Derrick in. I mean, your substitution rotation is retarded, man. I was hoping Rich Brunson to talk to the idiot, but, obviously.
How much say-so do you think Rick Brunson has?
None. I think he's listening to the front office. That's what that is. You understand? He's very reluctant to do the changes that I'm talking about. You finally put Jericho Sims out there. You see he's a fucking offensive presence, man. And a fucking defender. You done retarded his development. He should be more advanced.
Did you see the blocks coming from Jericho Sims?
Listen, man, Jericho Sims, if you would have put him in the rotation, this stupid ass scarecrow coach, you would have put him in the rotation, Jericho Sims would be dominating like that. Same thing with Deuce McBride. You can't bury people on the bench and then say, okay, Deuce, go out there. And it's a period of adjustment. You got to get game shape under your belt. And that's why this is an idiot. You supposed to be having everybody playing. I don't care, man. Like I said, I'm a different coach.
You're a different coach.
Yeah. I'm telling you like this. When I see my team ain't playing right, I'm putting hungry dudes in. I got a whole bunch of hungry dudes. I'm putting them in. We ain't on our game today. I'm going to play reckless rucker ball. I'm talking about pressing and the game going to be out of control. Because it's not under my control, so I don't want the other team under control, so I'm going to press the shit out of it.
Right.
That's how I'm going to do it and keep the game out of control.
And what you get from my man Obi, man?
Obi didn't really play that well. It's like your minutes ain't consistent. Your play ain't going to be consistent.
So
Obi is being, right now, Obi wants to be part of it. But in a little while, he's going to be disenfranchised. He's going to be lost. Because y'all not playing him right. No, y'all not. The 21 minutes is not enough fucking minutes for Obi Toppin.
So how many minutes you think he should get?
And you see Julius Randle. He went nuts. But 24 and 11, that's his average. That's about what he's going to do. And we lost by 30. Okay, so I'm not blaming Julius. But he was the only one showed up last night.
Not even RJ.
RJ, man. You are making me look bad, dog. So, I'm gonna leave that like that. I love you and all that, man. But you making me look bad.
And so when we speak of RJ, as of right now, the way the season's going for him, man, it's kind of as if we should have took that Donovan Mitchell trade over him, right?
It's too early to tell.
But the way it's going, man,
We'll wait for 25 games, and then I'm gonna start talking stuff. But before we go, I want to talk about Kyrie Irving. I know, Nick, that we can't say certain things because people control the airwaves and all that. I'm gonna say this: we as black people, when we get these opposition from the racist white power structures, we better learn how to stick together. I'm talking about you, Stephen A., you, Kendrick Perkins, you, Shannon Sharp, and all the rest of you, Rob Parker, and all the rest of you, Clorox drinking sellout. You people should never, ever, ever defend Jews over your own people. I'm gonna tell you that. You understand? You better study your history of the Jews and what they did to us.
So what Stephen A. Smith said?
Stephen A. Smith said that Kyrie Irving has taught everybody how not to make money. Stephen A. Smith, let me tell you something. I'm going to give you a choice. If you got to choose God and money, I wonder what choice you got. Same thing for Kendrick Perkins. You got to choose God or money. I want to know what choice you're going to make. Because y'all talk like money is your God. You can't serve two masters, man. You're going to hate one and love the other. I love God, so I don't love money. Okay? So you better get, and not only that, I love my people, especially the emasculation, humiliation, and downright degradation that we've had as a people here in America. I dare you defend somebody when somebody's standing on their religious principle. I went through the same thing at St. John's and in the NBA because I'm a Muslim, and I'm still a Muslim, and I'm going to die a Muslim. So you better know that. And like I'm going to tell you, you burnt toast fucking coach up there in Seattle, I ain't fucking that motherfucker Ward Hazard or Abdul Rahman. I'm not him. I'm something else. And I'm still here. Remember that. And I'm defending Kyrie. I'm standing with him.
Okay. And moving right along, man.
Right.
What I found something quite interesting, right, with the whole Kyrie situation was Shaquille O'Neal, man.
Him too.
Now,
The retarded Aristotle.
Now, Shaquille O'Neal said something, called him an idiot, right?
Yeah, but yet, and Dunkin' Donut Barkley too. Stop dunking them donuts, man, and start getting on the damn slim fast diet, Chuck. That's them fucking Clorox spritzers and them damn donuts is fucking your thought processes up. And you too, Shaq.
Now, speaking of Shaq, Shaq got a theater, and he played the movie Heroes the Negroes.
Yeah, that movie.
But yet he want to call Kyrie out for making Kyrie
didn't do anything. All he did was post it. Okay? Yeah, we need to know our history. Let me ask you something, black people. This is for you. Can anybody definitively tell me where the fuck they come from outside of this country? Can you definitively tell me that? You think our history starts in 1619 in this goddamn country? Yeah. Just in case you didn't like what I said. Our country, our history, we don't have no birth record. We come with the planet. I'm gonna let you know that. And we are the original Hebrew. Yeah. Now do something to me. And let me tell you something. Bring your books, Jewish leaders. Bring all your books. And don't forget to bring that Talmud. You got some explaining to do about that. And we'll leave it at that. Let's move on.
All right, let's move on, man. My boy, Kevin Durant, man.
It's my boy. Tore y'all a new asshole.
Cut it out, man.
Yeah, he did.
Cut it out, man.
He did it kind of quick, too.
He had help with this sorry-ass motherfucker Thomas. You know.
Cam, D'd your man up. D'd your point guard up. You want to get specific, Cam Thomas, D'd Jalen Brunson up. Okay, that's what happened.
He got lucky.
No, ain't no luck. Defense is not luck. Defense is determination. Luck is when y'all won that game against Philly. That was luck. Okay, that's luck.
Well, damn, it sounds like we on some we versus y'all when it comes to speaking against my Knicks, man.
I like the Brooklyn Nets too. Man.
Check this out, man. I don't understand what all the hype is for a team, right? Y'all claim y'all tired of what the Knicks do in New York City, right?
Yeah.
So then y'all come and bring a team who wins what? 10 more wins than the franchise that's already here? That's been putting it down, man. 10 more wins, and then y'all go home too.
Listen, man, I'm going to say this to you, Nick, and I'm going to say it again. You need to talk to the the Knicks brain trust, the Knicks ownership, and the corporate structure of this team. You want to start talking like that. Okay, the Knicks structure and the corporate entities and how they run the Knicks is why you ain't win nothing since 1973. It ain't about championships in New York. It's about bringing people into the garden. It ain't about you. The Knicks got the formula to beat the LAs, the Bostons. They have the formula, but they don't want it. This is a corporate write-off for them. And it don't matter because they're going to make their $3.8 billion every year, the Knicks. They're going to do it every year. They're going to make their money. Okay, so... Because New York is the Empire State. Money flows through here. And they need the entertainment center in Madison Square Garden is it. Even though they got an idiot, retarded dude running it, but it's still money.
Let me tell you something, man. Kyrie got lucky, man. He had his boy,
Kyrie got lucky.
I mean, not Kyrie.
Kyrie is not lucky.
No, not Kyrie. Excuse me, Kevin Durant.
He's in the hot seat right now, but we're going to get him out of it.
Kevin Durant got lucky, man.
Kevin Durant.
He had a little bit of help.
Two-time NBA championship, two-time MVP. Ain't no luck in that. Kid, man, don't stop saying luck.
Look, man, he got on Curry's rings, man. He got Curry rings on. Those are Curry's. Every time we look at them rings, those are Curry's, man.
Hey, yo, my man, if Kevin Durant wouldn't have played on Golden State would have lost this LeBron in them because they figured out small ball. Once they brought Kevin Durant, that was the missing obstacle that they would. You can't nobody match up with him.
So tell me, how come when Kevin Durant
is the reason why they got them damn rings.
Okay? Do you recall Kevin Durant saying he regret leaving Golden State Warriors? He did make that statement. Are you aware of that?
Listen, man.
Are you aware of that?
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
Okay, man.
I'm aware of a lot of things Kevin said.
All right.
I'm also aware of Draymond Green Kung Fu Panda ass. Understand? And what he is. And what happened with him. Okay, so, no, man.
So
what he doing punching his teammate. So I see things haven't really changed that much.
So my question to you, right, since you so high on Kevin Durant, right? If he was all that, why would he regret leaving the Golden State Warriors?
He regrets winning championships.
Huh?
He regrets winning championships. And anybody would regret winning that. Here you go winning 2 championships, you get injured, you come back to a good team, and then you should have won that year, but Kyrie sprained his ankle. They would have fucking beat Milwaukee if Kyrie wouldn't have got hurt, but that's a lot of ifs and skittles and all that.
You know, my father used to tell me if was a fifth, we all be drunk.
But they did better than the Knicks.
You know what I'm saying?
That's something you should be talking about.
And let me tell you something, man. You keep talking about wins, man, right?
Yeah.
But no one want to talk about rings, man. We are in the history books, man. And I don't care what nobody say about us, man.
More than 2 rings.
Listen, I'm not going to let an ABA team, man.
Say this, man. Y'all get $143,114,000 yearly to bring players here. And if y'all got that kind of money and y'all bringing these kind of players in, y'all retarded. Nigga, they got players. Everybody else got to work with a $114,112,000 salary cap. You got an advantage over everybody. Y'all still can't motherfucking kick players. Cut it out. Let's be real here. Let's talk the truth here. And that's the truth. Now deal with that.
Listen, man.
That's right.
It ain't over, man. And my Knicks will bounce back.
Oh yeah, they gonna bounce back.
And we will be the 3rd seed. We gonna be on 4th seed. I predict the Knicks gonna be 3rd seed, man.
How is that, man? Y'all can't even beat the Nets without Kyrie Irving. How is that? Let me tell you something, man. As long as y'all got that stupid-ass Coach Thibodeau here, y'all ain't winning shit. I'm telling you. Y'all better get rid of him, man. And you know what? Keep him, and let's see how the season comes. Keep him. The team is now going to leave. They're going to mentally leave him because he's a stupid-ass coach.
When you say mentally leave him, are you saying that's going to...
They're not going to listen to him. They're not going to go out and give the effort they want to do. They don't want to win for him. They know he's getting ready to get fired. He's stupid. He's a stupid-ass coach, man. You got 2 fives and you can't get guys in there right. You can't, man. It's like you're a fucking idiot. You got 2 good fives and you can't use combinations when things go wrong. You put in different combinations. When you put Randall and Obi and RJ, Cam, and Jalen Brunson. That combination you never use, but that combination won that game for your ass. If you don't want to retard Obi's development, play Randall at the 3 because fucking Cam Reddish ain't consistent enough. He's erratic, man. That's the truth. One game you play like a superstar, the next game you don't even show up. You gotta be consistent, man. So put Randall at the 3 and Obi at the 4. And when Mitchell Robinson get back, put him at the 5 or put Jericho Sims at the 5. And when Mitchell come in, throw Jericho at the 4 and put Obi at the 3. You're a fucking idiot, man. You know, he doesn't use any strategy. I know he doesn't play chess. He's a checker player. This motherfucker, stupid ass kid. He's a checker player. He don't play chess.
So what do you rate Tom Thibodeau as a Knicks coach, man?
What's
among
the
the greats?
Coach on the number. How many coaches there? About 32 coaches? He's 33 now.
And as far as a Knicks coach, if you was to put him on the best, I mean, being, you know, Hosman, because he's the only one who won a chip with the Knicks. How would you rate your top 3 coaches the Knicks ever had? Do Tom Thibodeau's?
No. Top 3 coaches: Red Hosman, Pat Riley, and Mike Woodson.
And Mike Woodson.
And that's because they're winners. And then I'll put Mike D'Antoni there because he's a great offensive mind, but he don't know how to fucking coach defense. So I would have Mike D'Antoni being my coach, and I would have Thibodeau as my assistant. Because that's the only thing to do is play defense. And I know you ain't a good coach if you can't get your team to play defense. Y'all lost that game yesterday because y'all don't play no fucking defense like y'all never did. You understand it? And that's bad coaching.
Now, being fair to Tom Thibodeau, right? You can instruct and tell a player what needs to be done. But it's up to them to go out there and do it, man. Tom Thibodeau is not the one shooting, running plays.
What is psychology, man? It's the study of human behavior. You have to know what motivates somebody, and you have to know what doesn't motivate somebody. And you have to bring that about by playing psychological mind games to make this person think that he can do this job. So that's the coach that's supposed to be the master psychologist. You got to soup your team up to believe this is what we're going to do tonight, and then go out and execute it by being someone that knows, okay, listen, time out, get the team outside, catch your breath, so that they say, yeah, this is a good damn coach. They want to play for you. You think the Knicks only one want to play for him is Jalen Brunson and then Julius Randle. Because them the only 2 he catered to. Tell me I'm lying. He has lost games because catering is to them 2 guys. Okay? It's early though. Let's see if he changed.
Can you be specific to the games?
Y'all better mail this tape to this nigga.
Can you be specific the games you figure the Knicks lost by catering to Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle? Can you recall some plays, man?
Your record is 5-6. All 6 of your losses is that. All 6 of your losses is him catering to Julius Randle and fucking Jalen Brunson and not putting in Obi Toppin what he's supposed to and fucking Derrick Rose. Yeah. Or he'll take them out, but he should leave them in. He's a backwards coaching ass coach. If a team is playing good, leave them in. Leave them in until they start getting tired. Then bring your guys in because you should be up 30 or 40. Which is what he would have been if he would have left them out there. Then bring them in. Don't matter now. You up 30, 40, shit, man. It'll take a whole quarter for y'all to catch up. But he don't coach like that. He's catering to Julius and fucking Jalen. And when you do that, you're going to lose. Like you lost that game. Y'all was up 23. Obi was killing them. This nigga, I was like, this stupid mother. And they was playing horrible. That's what he was loving 40 at. You know something wrong with a coach when you put a nigga in there that can't play nobody and you keep starting. You know, like, real, man. That's the front office. You understand? That's the front office. Everybody's telling you this nigga can't guard his mother on her drawers on a fucking clothing line. And you still got this nigga playing. And they played him more minutes than Derrick Rose. He played 15 minutes last night.
Now, speaking of Derrick Rose, I'm glad you mentioned him. You feel that he should have took Brunson out the lineup altogether? Maybe he's over-gassing him like he's tired?
He wasn't playing good. Cam Thomas was beating his ass up. Put Derrick Rose in there.
And you think it would have been a difference?
You damn right. Nigga, Derrick Rose would have rocked that nigga, man. Yo, Derrick Rose is a hell of a point guard. So, nah, man. And you look at it while he's playing, man.
Are you saying, sir, that Derrick Rose is better than Jalen Brunson?
Yeah. Yeah. Look at their careers. Yeah. Yeah. Only thing is Derrick Rose got old. Don't tell me you won't take a fucking 25-year-old Derrick Rose over some fucking 25-year-old Jalen Brunson. Tell me you wouldn't do that. I want to listen. You tell me you're gonna take Jalen Brunson over an athletic 25-year-old Derrick Rose. I'd like to see that. You know damn well he's better than him.
Well, you talking about prime. I'm talking about currently, right now.
He's better than him right now. Derrick Rose can run that team better than Jalen Brunson right now, if they give him the minute. And if Jalen Brunson get hurt, I bet you the amount of money he'll run that fucking team until he gets hurt. But that's the way that stupid coach coaches. He coaches his players to get hurt. He don't know how to sub them out. Let me rest my players. And bear in mind, you idiot, if you do make the playoffs, if you do get through the regular season, you got to play in the playoffs. And the way he's running his team, they're going to be injured by the time they get. He's not a real good foreseeing coach. He's a scarecrow idiot with 10-man tendencies.
So when will you have brung Derrick Rose in for yesterday's game? What quarter? When will you have said?
Score went to 24-14. Derrick Rose with the game because we down double digits and Jalen Brunson ain't playing right. So let me get Derrick Rose in to settle shit down. Then I'm gonna talk to Jalen. Listen, man, how you feel? Man? Feel like playing tonight? Because if not, I could go with Derrick and we'll start you tomorrow. You know, sometimes you get tired, man. Them niggas is playing all these games, man. Dude, they getting ready to go to the West Coast, man. This shit don't get no better, man. Okay, for real, man. So, you know, and they on the road, and they on the West Coast. I say they beat the Lakers. They beat them. They beat nobody else.
Nobody else.
Nah, man, they gotta play Sacramento. They gotta play Phoenix. They gotta play the Clippers. Oh hell no! This is a road trip for your ass. And I think if you don't get no wins out of there, we'll be seeing your ass later, motherfucking Thibodeau. Scarecrow Thibodeau. You better win. I told you, motherfuckers, y'all better win this year, man. Simple as that.
So this the do or die year for Tom Thibodeau.
Nobody in the draft.
This the do or die year for Tom Thibodeau.
5 and 6, dude. Better get your troops ready, man. Y'all going on the West Coast. Come back from this West Coast trip 5 and 9 or 5 and 10. Oh yeah, nigga. Shit. Oh yeah. Nigga gonna get fired. It's too much information out on this dude. And they listening to what we say. So, please.
Okay. So how far you see these Knicks, man?
It's hard to tell, man. Because Thibodeau's erratic. He don't coach consistently. You don't know what's going to be in, what's going to be out. I say, I'm going to be optimistic. I say they'll be the 8th seed.
8th seed?
Yeah. They're about 7 or 8 right now. Okay? And you got to look at who they got to do. You got Atlanta, Milwaukee, Cleveland now, Boston, Toronto, Philly. Yo, man, you got some teams, man, in here. Dude, we ain't even talking about Chicago, Indiana. We ain't even talking about those teams, man. You understand? Yo, man, y'all got your hands full, man. And y'all better step up and start playing. And RJ Barrett, man, I need you to get 30, man. This old 16 and 20, dude, you got to step your game up and get 30, man. I mean, a stretch of 30 games, 30-point games. And I mean that. This is what stepping up your game is. Julius Randle, he's stepping his game up. I can't say anything bad about Julius Randle. It's not his fault that they lose it like that. It is a collective team lack of effort on the defensive end. It's why y'all lose. And that's it, man. And I can't tell you to play defense. You got to want to stop your man because he's busting your ass.
And that's what it is, man. The one and only.
Listen, I'm Harlem born. I'm Harlem strong. I'm Harlem all motherfucking day long. Harlem forever, baby.
Oh, shit. He got to walk off with a pen.